and super, super honored to be on with you tonight, to be able to welcome you. Listen, whoever invited you, I hope that you take notes. I hope that the information, that you get your questions answered. And so it's my privilege to be able to introduce to you one of our incredible leaders here at this company. And we kind of have a unique past together where we've actually worked together in another company. And I got to watch her in her leadership. I got to watch her in her entrepreneurship and growing in an unbelievable business. And so I often say that, there you see plenty of opportunities out there where you can pay hundreds and even thousands of dollars to be able to tune in and hear from somebody in a profession, teach you how to grow a business, teach you how to change your lifestyle, teach you how to become a professional entrepreneur, and you get that for free tonight. So the one thing I want to ask you to do is, if you're new tonight, please get back to the person that invited you on and tell them thank you, because I promise you it's going to be an incredible, valuable of your time tonight. We also have one of our amazing scientific advisory board members that'll be on, and she'll be introduced a little bit later. But without further ado, it's my privilege to introduce you to Tara Wilson. She's a mom, she's a wife, she is an incredible entrepreneur. She holds a degree from UC Berkeley. And guys, she has done over 350 million, that's with an M, $350 million in sales through her organizations in this incredible business of direct sales and network marketing. And so I'm going to pass the call over to our presidential Tara Wilson. Tara, I'll pass it to you.
Thank you, Jake. Good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. Hello, LifeVantage community. And yes, sending prayers. I also have some family in West Palm Beach, Florida. We just spoke to them. All's good so far. So hopefully it just keeps getting weaker and weaker. So we have our own storm brewing here at LifeVantage, and I'm so excited. Dr. Jess and I, this is our third time doing this event together and gearing up for one of the biggest launches of my career. I've been now in the network marketing profession, Jake might have said this, for 17 years. And I've had a couple big launches in my career, launching my first company in 2007 while working full-time with two small kids. 2 years later, launching another company while I had my third child. So she was a baby in arms, a 3-year-old and a 10-year-old, while my husband was still working full-time. And then our last company that Jake and I were in, it was a weight loss company. And I was able to help my team grow to over 400,000 people in 4.5 years. And I say that only because, and then, it was a commodity. It was just another shake. It tasted great. It gave people results. All weight loss works if you do it. If you stick to it, right? Eating right also just works. But, we are having, a hard time. Obesity wouldn't be the fastest growing disease in the world if it were that easy. So we're excited. We're excited that we're getting back into the weight loss segment. I know I am, because it's such a huge problem. We'll talk about it tonight. But it is literally, no pun intended, a huge problem. And I saw that, and that's why I wanted to get into weight loss, 14 years ago. And then after, everyone realized that all weight loss works, or all shakes worked, or whatever the trend was at the time, my organization went from, doing 7.5 million a month down to a few $100,000 a month. And that's when I said, okay, I want to be a part of something extraordinary, spectacular. I want to help people get healthy through products and education. I want to help change their life, but I want something that's unique. If everybody has it, then, you don't have really a great opportunity, right? I wanted something affordable. This guy right here, a couple dollars a day, and Jess will explain what the benefit is this. I mean, yes, you can, eat your blueberries and stuff like that, which probably costs $3 a day, or you can make trillions of antioxidants for a couple dollars a day, right? So this is why I got involved. And of course, since 2009, actually tomorrow, you guys, tomorrow is my 9-year anniversary with LifeVantage. Tomorrow, 10/10 is my 9-year anniversary. So I'm excited. What a great anniversary present we're getting. We have, of course, our huge launch. But I got into LifeVantage because I want to help people get healthy. And so we're different here. Oh, I forgot about the slideshow. Give me 1 second, guys. We're different here. And if you guys are new, you've probably heard the buzzword. We're the activation company. Now, there is a lot of great supplements on the market. I think I read recently over like 100 million Americans are deficient in vitamin D just because they don't go out, or they go out and they put sunscreen on, or they're just not getting enough vitamin D. But there's so many holes in our food system. 70% of the American diet is ultra processed food, which is hijacking our microbiomes and causing havoc. So I love getting up every day and knowing that going to work means sharing LifeVantage products with people to help them start a health journey, or move them along their health journey, or give them something to give results. Because it's not about how many years in our life, it's about how much life in our years. And I'm watching my 86-year-old dad just deteriorate so quickly. Like, can't say my name. He's been in and out of the hospital now, more for the last week. And I just think of the diet. I was with him for my whole life. He never exercised. He didn't eat a healthy diet. He's probably still smokes if he can. And I just know that we can make choices to make a longer life. So if you're someone like me that just wants to be part of the solution, the wellness revolution, and help people take their biology and their health into their own hands, because I'll just tell you right now, nobody is coming to save you. So Tara Wilson looks after Tara Wilson, but Tara Wilson also wants all of you to live your healthiest, best life. And if you guys haven't seen the ABC Primetime Investigative Report that started it all, you've got to. But the LifeVantage difference is we take it to make it. Our bodies have the antioxidants, the protein, the enzymes, all the things we need for better health. But over the last 200 years, since the turn of the century, or the Industrial Revolution, we have over 86,000 new chemicals, that have been introduced to our environments in just the last 50 years. Look at all of the processed foods, the seed oils. New fears are constantly unlocked. Right now we're all talking about glyphosate, that it costs more to get an organic piece of fruit without chemicals on it is just this craziest thing, right? But there's a lot of people that don't really understand what to do, how to get healthy, and they're piecemealing it together. And so we hope to provide a little guidance as part of our community. Not only are we building a business and helping people, but we're also building a business and helping people become entrepreneurs. And I'm here because I have a true passion for wellness. My mom is actually sitting over here to the left a little bit in an urn. She died, it's her ashes. She died at 65 years old. So I'm here not only to help people get healthy, but I can't do it by myself. Jess and I have families. We have a lot of things to do, and we need more armies. We need more soldiers in our army. We need more people, heralding the message of you can do things. You can take your health into your own hands. So that's why I'm here. We have such a beautiful, clean line of hair care, skin care, cellular activators, gut health, collagen, fat burns, D3, vitamin D3 that works, all your vitamins and minerals and herbs and adaptogens, all the things that can help your body work the way it is supposed to be. So we've got a medical professional on the line, and Miss Jess, I apologize. I couldn't find your bio, but I know she's a chiropractor, right? And you are a field of the scientific advisory board, and a new rank advancement last month, right? Congratulations. Yeah. So 6-figure earner with our company, all because she too shares a passion. So without further ado, Jess, take it away.
Do you switch the slide or?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. I'm like, it's not working. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here. This is probably the most epic time I've seen in this company, if not for me and my business, just in general. Just such an exciting time to be here. So if you're here, I just want to welcome you and tell you that you're going to get a very short glimpse of the science here, but there is a lot of good science here. And that is what is attracting so many, not just physicians, you guys. People are looking for answers and they're looking for solutions. And this is that. You have come to the right place. You have come to find out about something entirely different. And it all started with this product. This was the product that intrigued me too. In fact, I really thought this was going to be another baggie on my desk that I threw away at the end of the week. Literally thought that. So if you have any other notions like that, I'm here to prove you wrong. Or you can try to prove me wrong, which good luck. So this is Protandim NRF2. So instead of just taking antioxidants, we can take one of these tablets, a blend of 5 herbs, and we start making our own antioxidants at a rate of 1 million every single second. Why do you want antioxidants? You've probably heard of them. They add them to everything now. They're even added to junk stuff that you see on the shelves in convenience stores. But antioxidants help us fight free radical damage, oxidative stress. It's basically the wear and tear, the damage of your cells. This happens over time, and it's worse when we're exposed to multiple toxins, which Tara just told you. The amount of toxin exposure we have is incredible. It's not just what we put in our bodies, but on our bodies, in our hair, and on our face, in our drinking water, every single thing. No matter what you do, even if you're trying to be proactive, you are going to have to arm yourself with tools that your grandma and grandpa did not have to have. And this, my friends, is that. This is something that in 2003, like Tara said, there was an ABC. 2003, we had one peer-reviewed published study, and in 2005, ABC did a primetime investigation on this product and the claim that was made that we could lower oxidative stress on average 40% in 30 days. It was unheard of, you guys. And he had a 45% reduction in just 2 weeks. So if you hear nothing but just this slide and you go look this baby up on PubMed, I guarantee you will come back. But we're not gonna just talk about that today. We gotta talk about more because there's so much we can cover.
Yes, and just so you know, I made you host, so you should be able to move your mouse, and then at the very bottom, you should be able to control the slides now. So there should be arrows at the bottom. You see the arrows? Like if you hover, like just move your mouse, it's like an arrow, a pen, a magnifying glass.
Nope.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Well, then I shall go. There you go.
All right. So LifeVantage didn't stop there. They kept creating activators, cellular activators. And again, this works with your God-given pathways. It works with what is already built into your cells. So we have found the perfect blend of products that turn on things that should have been on. But because of our toxic lifestyles, they get turned off because of age, because of time, things you can't avoid. So this combo, this is one of my absolute favorite combos. If I could get these two products into every single person, I would love that. So this is our Healthy Glow Stack. This is liquid collagen and Protandim NRF2. So our liquid collagen, though, is different than collagen like you've heard of. This has 10 types of collagen peptides in it to supplement for collagen deficiency, but it also turns on those collagen factories inside of your cells. So you start producing your collagen again like you once did, and you also turn on the gene to slow down the degradation. And when you put the combo of these two together, in just 8 weeks, collagen density is increased by 100%. And if you really, really love science, get the study on this combo. I'm telling you that. What happens to the innate immune response is incredible. So we see a reduction in the stress perpetuation. Anybody know anybody that's stressed or been under stress? This combo is incredible.
It's amazing. I love this stuff. And it tastes good. So many people are like, I can't do collagen because it doesn't taste good. This tastes delicious.
Oh, I tasted a lot of yucky collagens. This is like a shot that you want to take every day. You look forward to it. It's so delightful. Yeah. And this is our True Renew better than retinol alternative. This combats 11 signs of aging in one cream. This is like in one serum, 11 serums in one step instead of 11, you guys. And it's all natural. It's made from upcycled products, and it works. It has been tested independently. And of course, if you can activate from the inside out and now from the outside in, because all of our skincare and hair care has our NRF2 technology in it as well. So really incredible stuff. We also have activation for the brain. So we need the chemicals in our brain to attach to the appropriate receptors. Just like throwing a dart at the bullseye and hitting the bullseye every time. We'd rather that than miss that darn target, right? This is what happens. It's like a lock and key mechanism. We can throw that dart and hit the bullseye every single time. It allows for that connectivity in our brain where we have that focus and clarity and mood and stress resilience, and just so many things happen when you get rid of that mental fatigue. Then you also end up with energy. So we do say energy here, right? But it's not in the energy that you're typically thinking of. This really is because your brain starts working like it was designed.
And also tastes amazing. My son discovered that I bought the lemonade yesterday. He's like, ooh, me and my son are avid Axio drinkers every day.
Yes.
Oh, like Jill.
Look at this transformation. Miss Jill, amazing.
So crazy how many we have. So, Dr. Jess, what else can we activate?
Yes, what else can we activate? This is coming in just 2 days. And if you are not on someone's list, get on their list and add it to what you just saw, if I'm totally honest. But this is so incredible, you guys. We have a 2-step system so that you take that and your body starts making more GLP-1. More science, more research is coming out on Friday too with the product training. And I really hope that you're going to get to hear all about that too. But less food noise, not being controlled by hunger and appetite and cravings, balancing hormones and balancing blood sugar. This really has such far impacts. It's not only for our gut, but it's for our brain, our heart, our pancreas, our liver, our muscles. We're seeing transformations on the exterior with this, but what people are noticing on the inside is incredible too. So think about that. Think about this. When you have all these pathways in the body, we just talked about 4, 5, right? If you can have all of them working at the same time, it's so much better. It's just like thinking you can go to the gym and still eat McDonald's and lay on the couch the rest of the day, have poor sleep, smoke cigarettes, and you're going to be in good health. You're not. You need multiple levels. And when it comes to our internal health, it's the same thing. So this GLP-1 activator is going to take us by storm. But imagine, you guys, just imagine what's going to happen if you had GLP-1 activation along with NRF2 activation, along with your collagen activation. I mean, we have yet to see how incredible the results are going to be months, 2 months, 3 months. What do you think you're going to look like at Christmas when you have all of these pathways activated? What's your brain going to feel like? How are you going to show up? Like, who are you going to be? And how is that going to be different? And I just think that there's a huge part of me that once I saw this, there was this moral obligation to just help one more person with this gift. And I don't think there's a better person that could tell you about how amazing it is to share this and how it feels to really be able to help people. Because like Jake said at the beginning, the amount of sales that has gone through Tara's organization is incredible. But her income is a direct reflection of the lives she's helping, you guys. So it's not just about the money, but what we have at this company is so different. We have a different concept in our products, and we have a different compensation plan. We have a different culture. Everything here is so amazing, and it's just incredible. And you're going to get to hear about that from Tara. And I am so excited for you to just realize this, whoever invited you here really cares about you. And I'm so thankful that you took the time to get on, but not just to hear about these products, because I can tell you this business has transformed me and my life as well, and so many other people that are on here. So, Tara.
Yes. I mean, the business is amazing. When I found out I could help people get healthy, and I can make money by teaching them how to help other people get healthy. I want you guys to stop and just like listen to that concept. I get paid very well. The average income of a presidential is a 7-figure income, and I get paid very well. And that's our income disclosure statement, for helping people get healthy. and teaching their friends and family, sharing products with them to help them also get healthy. I mean, I just can't even think like of a more noble career than helping people get healthy, helping them build a business, helping them change the thoughts in their head and be more. I'll tell you right now, I could go to any corporation, in big or small, and I could be one of the top, if not the top salesperson, because of the skills that I've learned in network marketing. And so this is a real profession, you know, and I always tell people we don't sell products, we solve problems. And going into the season of weight loss, weight management, I want to give you guys some numbers. 82% of adults are always at some time managing their weight. 82%. 120 million active American adults right now are actively trying to lose weight. 120 million. You guys, let me just put this in perspective. Our company, the products have been on the market since 2003. We became a direct sales company in 2009 because the shelves don't talk. So we had this extraordinary breakthrough, one of the best breakthroughs in the history of health, where there was a couple dozen studies. Now today, I think there's like 30-something thousand studies on the topic of NRF2, almost 400,000 on the topic of oxidative stress. And so we're solving problems. Lowering your oxidative stress is probably like the biggest problem you didn't even know you have. And I think that, you know, going into back to the weight loss conversation, you can't see someone's oxidative stress unless they have like a chronic disease or, you know, whatever, they're complaining about it. You can see obesity. You can see when someone, you know, is struggling to lose weight. And, you know, there's a lot of reasons. Again, I read a whole book called The Obesity Code if you want some additional information, but there was a whole chapter on GLP-1, which is glucagon-like peptides. So if you see people like talking about peptides, or I'm taking a peptide, that's GLP-1 is actually created in your body. We're just amplifying it and creating more. Oh, the results. Oh, 2 days. Have you seen the results, Jess? Oh, they're pretty freaking good. 3 out of 5 people are experiencing low energy. 43% of people are in chronic pain, and 62% of people use anti-aging products. Like I said, so 120 million Americans. Let me just tell you that since 2009, so for 15 years that our company has been in business, they started at 10,000 and the number is like a ticker, it goes up. So every time someone joins as a customer or a consultant, that number goes up. That number just reached 4 million. We are in 24 different markets, you guys. And the total number of people who have ever joined our company cumulatively is 4 million people. So when I hear 120 million people are trying to lose weight, if we just found 4 million of them, we will double the company. We have so much work to do, and that's just in the US. And we have, you know, of course, we have our global launch coming, I think April. But what was the name of the book? Oh, shoot, what book? Oh, The Obesity Code. Mm-hmm. So this is me in the pink dress over here under highly recognized. Thanks. This is when a year ago we got to go ring the bell on Wall Street. And today our stock is still outperforming a lot of stocks in the healthcare sector. And, you know, we're debt-free. We're financially really very transparent, being a NASDAQ traded, you know, publicly traded company. We've had over $2 billion in sales. Gosh, we have so much work to do. And why I think this is the best time to join is, we can't see what can you not see? Can you not see the slides? Huh, can you see the slides? Someone's saying they can't see the slide? Huh, okay, all right, cool. So, oops, sorry. So you share the product, you can build and grow a team. And of course, if you want to continue having that team grow, you step up, you learn. And leadership is nothing more than just helping people duplicate what you did. So you get there, you figure it out, you go teach people how to do it. But there's a rise of the health conscious consumer. People are more aware. People are taking, you know, their own health in their hands more than ever. So I think this is a great time. You get paid for everything you do. You get paid to build a team. You get paid for every customer you sell. You can get bonuses in the first 90 days in your launch period, which is the month you join. So right now it's October. So anyone that joins this month, from October and November and December and January, coming into weight loss season too, you will get so many extra bonuses for doing the same behaviors. We also have, you know, as you build an organization, you get paid deeper and deeper. And that's because just like real estate. People are like, oh, is it one of those pyramids? No, every corporation is structured. The great news is you can build your team bigger than better. You know, I was 6 years after the start of the company, and I'm one of the top probably 10 earners in the company because of what I did after I joined when the company was 6 years old. So it's not when you get in, it's what you do with it. And again, you get paid every time you build up leaders, and also we share in the global revenue of the company. So I don't have anybody in Japan, but Mark Shinsato has a huge Japan team, but we have 4% of the company's global sales put in a pool every single month. And that is shared amongst the leader. The bigger your team is, the more of that you can share. But everybody, you know, this everyday people are having success, whether you want to make $400 or $500 a month, whether you want to make a couple $1,000 a month, or Bob and April Wagner, who, you know, make a very strong multiple six-figure income. What are your other options? You know, I'm thinking of my income. I'm not joking when I say it's surgeon income. It's like, it's brain surgeon income. So I didn't have to go to med school after college for 4 years, and residency for 4 years, and then, or whatever, med school, whatever, regular school, med school, and then 8 years. It would take my son from the time he graduated from UCLA 16 years to become a surgeon. You know, what else could I have done to make the kind of money while raising 3 kids? I don't know, maybe built a real estate empire, but how many hours would I have had with my kids? How many times would I have been shipped off around the world? Right now, I'll be qualifying this month for an all expense paid trip to South Africa to a game reserve. I heard the ticket price for this trip is like around $20,000 for a couple. It's supposed to be a once in a lifetime. That's been on my bucket list for my entire adult life. We also have, we're in qualifications now for like a long time, maybe like 6, 7 more months, for an Alaskan cruise. I've always wanted to go on an Alaskan cruise, right? And on and on. And I have literally been to, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 countries and a lot of states from building my business. So if you like to travel, this is also a really, really great vehicle to travel. And I was just reading today, traveling makes you healthier. I'm like, all right, I should just go travel. But we have an evolved comp plan. So if you know somebody that's an influencer, meaning they have a really large social media following, do you know that those influencers aren't really getting paid that much? Usually it's a small percentage, and it's usually one time. So like Amazon, for example, you can become an Amazon affiliate, and let's say you want to sell a $30 item. You would have to sell, because you get 4%, you would have to sell, that's a $30 item, you'd get $1.20. So to make $1,000 a month, you would need to sell 833 of those units every month of a $30 product, whether it's a journal or, I don't know, a water bottle or a shirt or something, right? In LifeVantage, this blows my mind. Okay, you ready to make $1,000 a month? You probably need about 30 customers. 30 customers ordering our weight management program, and you'd be making around, just our weight management program, not our skincare, not our hair care, not our gut health, not everything else, just the weight loss. You would be making around $1,200 a month. What can you do with an extra $15,000 a year? And that's just a start, because once you know how to do that, can you teach others to do that? And the answer is yes. And it's those of the people that teach other people how to go and build a customer base and make income, and now they're starting to build a team. That's how you get to the big income. So if you're someone out there that's making a multiple 6 or 7 figure income, but you're working too much, or you don't have flexibility, or you feel you're not fulfilling your life's purpose, this is a great opportunity. Again, you get out of it what you put into it. But our comp plan pays very good, whether you want to build a team like myself and Jess, or just build a customer base. You can make up to 40% commissions every single month on the same customer for the rest of their life, right? Again, we also have supplements, but we have products that go beyond supplementation and turn on your body's own ability to heal itself, to repair itself, to function as well it should. Again, we're publicly traded. You're always going to get our full transparency, and we are thriving. Our numbers were some of the best numbers in like 10 years in the company. We are breaking records, and we literally have tens of thousands of people on our VIP list, our personal list. Like I can't even tell you, like, have anybody ever go fishing, right? We go fishing in Florida with my in-laws. They have a deep sea fishing boat. We could be out there for 13 hours sometimes and don't find, catch one fish. This is like fish are jumping in the boat. I have never in my 17 years in this profession had so many people contacting me, asking me when I can buy it, asking me for my website, asking me to join. It's like insane. And so I've been making this list, and I know that we all have lists like this. This is just all the people that want to be personally notified by me in 2 days when our GLP-1 activator goes live. And I don't know, Jess, they were pretty confident in the numbers, but after doing some math, you guys, we could sell out. So I would not hesitate. You got 1,300 people, and I think the average person is buying at least 5 to 10 on my team. So right there, that's about 13,000 units, and then all the people that they've collected at home on the list. So this is the kind of thing that I don't want to be cliche, but this is truly a once in a lifetime opportunity. You know, I got into weight loss in December 2010 because 2 months prior, the Surgeon General said obesity now passes smoking as the #1 cause of heart disease, our #1 killer. And I said, I want to help people. Well, I am there again here 9 years later. We finally have a product that is easy to take. It's all natural ingredients, no, needles or prescriptions and all these things. And I'll tell you, just one of those companies, just one of those prescription companies did $13.9 billion just in the US last year. And we're offering a natural alternative that, by the way, is probably working better. I don't know. But this is one of those things that if you get in and you put a boat in the water and you're paddling just in the right direction, I have been in momentum a couple times in my career, and I have seen everyday ordinary people with no experience come into a business like this during a time where it was thriving and growing and made unusual income, because momentum is something that affects everybody. It's not just a person, it's not just a team. And I believe this company is due for a lot of hyper growth. So if there were ever a time, if you have been thinking about it, if you've been a customer, if you've been a friend, Erica Dale, one of my leaders, just shared that in 9 years, her sister wouldn't even be a customer and just signed up on the biggest pack to be a consultant on her team. So right now, these are some of the packs. We have them for every budget, whether you just want, our big, beautiful Chururu and the collagen, and then our flagship product, a great way to start. You basically buy the products and the shipment. I mean, the business comes for free. That's really literally it. So like, there's no risk here. You're literally just buying product at a discount. You get websites, apps, the opportunity to share that. Everything is tied to you. No monthly fees. You're not even required to buy any products. So that's not one of those things that we make you pay to play. You can actually satisfy all of your business with customers, your customer acquisition. I don't know about you guys, but it's going to be easy to get customers. What's your goal, Joe? What's your goal for Jess for new enrollments? My goal, by the way, for this month, and I think the most I've ever enrolled in a single month was, besides my first month like 9 years ago, I think when I was going to the top of the comp plan, Presidential Pro 10, I think I enrolled 23 people. My goal is to enroll 50 people from the 11th through the end of the month. What's your goal, Jess?
Same. That's funny.
50 people. Yes. But I will say this, because I am on the field advisory board, that stay tuned, because we have all new packs coming that have the GLP-1 activator in them. So there will be new business kits. Those will be debuted at the launch. I can't wait for you guys to see them and see what's in them. And again, we always just tell people, get in where you fit in, but please get back to the person who invited you here. Start learning about our story, about being the activation company, and we look forward to having you join. And I hope I am the first person to say, thank you and welcome to LifeVantage, the best company in the industry. So thank you guys for coming tonight, and I'll see many of you in a few days in Kansas City. And thank you, Dr. Jess, and thank you, Jake. And this call is officially a wrap. I love you guys.